Golf and baseball are very similar sports with very similar athletic positions. What if I told you that this company has created a shoe that could increase your power and drive to get better? This is a pair of baseball cleats from Athalonz. Athalonz is really big in the golf industry. They make a lot of golf shoes, and they don't really do a lot of baseball cleats, but they have a pair of baseball cleats. Without further ado, let's look at these Athalonz baseball cleats, and let's also try them on. Here we go. Oh, wow. So it kind of gives you like some of these like extra soles, I guess, for the shoe. Maybe to try it out. I don't know. I gotta look into that. Wow. Huh. First off, let me just say that this design is really, really cool. I really like the all black. I think it's really sleek. There are 9 spikes on the bottom of the shoe. This is really interesting how they're configured. I mean, just like initially, it feels really good on my foot. I'd say initially the toe box is very, very snug, but maybe that's just because I'm more of a 13 rather than a 12 and a half. But it doesn't feel bad. It feels a little snug, but I mean, granted, these are new cleats, so I'm gonna go and run around in these shoes, throw with them, play catch with them, and let you guys know how they feel. Without further ado, let's review the Athalonz baseball cleat. When I saw that this company was having a massive sale on their inventory, I just knew that I had to get my hands on a pair of their cleats and really put to the test if they were what they advertised. Guys, this right here is the Athalonz GF1 metal baseball cleat, and as you guys can see, this cleat has a very sleek design. And I really like how the black complements the white here on the top of the shoe, and it just really makes that Athalonz logo pop. This cleat is extremely comfortable. I really do feel like that this shoe does put me in a more advantage position when I am throwing off the mound. And I do really feel like this extra layer right here is very similar to what you kind of would see in like a Nike Air Max. It also has this Athalonz logo here on the back, along with the Athalonz logo right here on this TPU part of the shoe. This shoe, just from the top down, I was just really surprised that Athalonz was putting a huge discount on these shoes. These shoes run for around $145, but in their most recent sale right now, you can buy them for as low as $45. So you're saving about 70%. And guys, just in wearing these for 1 week, I mean, these are a fantastic shoe. In all honesty, I picked up these shoes on a whim. The listing really talks about how the shoe kind of puts yourself into more of an athletic position. And I think that that's because of the configuration of the spikes on the bottom. A lot of the times when a baseball player is doing an athletic movement, whether that's throwing or hitting, they often have to get into what's called their hip hinge. And I really do feel like that these shoes help create more of a stable back leg while you're hitting or pitching. And in my experience while pitching, I really do feel like it kind of cushions my foot and it really keeps my back leg a lot more stable than from what I've seen in a lot of other shoes. But overall though, the shoe just feels like it's very, very soft and it's very cushiony. Athalonz is most notably known for their work with golf shoes, and it really shows in these baseball cleats just from how comfortable their golf shoes are. Now, in all honesty, I don't really know that much about golf, but in golf, I feel like you're walking a lot of the time across a different terrain. You know, outside, you're walking up and down hills, you're on the green, you're on the fair, you're on the rough, and I feel like in this shoe, it's very cushioned. There's a lot of support, especially around the heel. There's a lot of support, I feel like, especially around the toe box, but it's just overall, just a very comfortable shoe. I mean, I've been running in these, I've been pitching in them for about a week now. I really just feel like I'm kind of walking on air. I'm not really thinking about my feet or thinking about the way I'm walking. I feel natural just walking within the shoe. Something else I've kind of noticed is this little bit of this valley right here, especially where your ankle joint is. I have noticed that I'm able to kind of like move my ankle a little more and like shift it a little more towards the side I'm throwing or hitting on, and it just kind of allows for a little more flexibility. Supposedly with these shoes on, you can increase your power by 9% or more. Unfortunately, I don't have access to force plates, so I can't really test out to see if that is true, but it does feel really, really good when I do go to plant my feet on the ground and just overall pushing off the rubber and doing more athletic things. It does feel a lot more comfortable with these shoes, so take that for what it is. But I can't exactly prove that these shoes do increase your power by 9% or more. But ultimately, if you are more comfortable on the baseball field, you're more inclined to be relaxed and loose and not have to worry about that. So naturally, your power is going to increase because you're going to be a more loose athlete. And if that's what these are doing for your feet and for your base of your athletic positions, then yeah, your power probably will increase. Now, this cleat in particular is the one that I wear on my right leg, and that's normally what I'm pushing off with when I pitch. So it's really cool to kind of just see like this leather toe part, because I feel like it's really durable. And it's honestly, I feel like a lot more durable than a lot of other cleats that I own. And I haven't really, I mean, it's starting to kind of wear a little bit right here, but it isn't anything that's massively noticeable. Again, like I said, Athalonz is not sponsoring this video. They haven't sent me this product. I went out and bought this product myself because I wanted to see if it was what they were saying was true. And for the most part, honestly, I really do think this is a great, great shoe. Like we talked about at the beginning of the video, golf and baseball are very similar sports. They can continue to build upon the technology that they have in their golf shoes and put them into baseball shoes. I really do think that this is going to be a very, very successful shoe. If you guys do want to go and pick up yourself a pair of these cleats, I'll be leaving a link in the description below. And hopefully by the time you're seeing this, they're still 70% off. So $45 for a pair of cleats is honestly a really big steal, especially when they're priced at $145. So go and check them out right now while they're still having the sale. Go and pick them up. I really do believe in these shoes. I really do like how they feel. So anyways, guys, go and check them out. Thank you all for watching the video. And if you'd like this video and you want to see another video quite like this one, click this video right here, and it will probably take you to something you quite haven't seen before yet on the channel. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching another Heidi Throws review video.